When I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get it. So he has already torn like holes in this blanket. Yeah, you have. On top of here, I have my pet cam. He likes to explore in here. You want to show them what we've got? You want to show them your toys? Yeah. Oh, you don't want that one. You don't like that one. And he's got his cat, which is very, very important to him. Hello everyone, my name is Nina and this is Popcorn. Welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be doing a room tour for Popcorn's room. I did one of these a couple of years ago, back when I first started my YouTube channel, but we have moved since then. So back then I was sharing a bedroom with him because I was living with my mom and my brother, but now he has his own room. It was a little bit of a difficult transition, not gonna lie, because I really enjoyed I got used to hearing him at night and hearing him eat and run around. Because he was quite sick for a while, being able to hear him kind of made me feel like he was okay. So it was quite a transition to separate our rooms and for me to have my own place and him to have his own rooms. I didn't like it as much and I'm still not too crazy about it, but it's better because he does have a bigger space and he has really filled it up, to be honest. So I'm gonna get started filming this room tour. It is already like 5:30 at night. It's going to start getting dark soon, so we are going to lose light. Enjoy the video. Popcorn's bedroom is right across the hallway from mine. If you just come down the hallway, his is in here. So I have got this baby gate at the front. This was obviously so he can't get out. He doesn't really like walking on the wooden floors anyway because he slips around and he just doesn't really like to do it. But it's just here as a precaution in case he decided to get adventurous. I've got this baby gate and I can link it down below if I can find it. I know I got it from Kmart. If you come through, hello. Hi. Oh, you're being a bit adventurous. Sometimes when I do stand there, he doesn't mind walking sort of next to me or alongside me. But yeah, typically he won't. On the left-hand side, I've got a castle, a wooden castle that was made by All About Animals, I think is the brand. This is not sponsored or anything like that, but I will tell you where I got things if I do remember. I might actually just turn the light on because it's getting a bit dark out there. So you've got the wooden castle here, which has a little bunny cutout on it as well. And you can get in through that way or through that way. And he's got a little blue blanket in there as well. Next to that, I've got his water bowl, so pretty standard stuff. I do keep it on the wooden floor so that if he does do a binky and moves the blanket, it won't spill everywhere, but he can still obviously reach it there. Then I've got his bed. Now obviously he doesn't actually use this as a bed, it's more just kind of for show, and it came with this little really cute reversible blanket, which is super cute. I can't remember where I got this from, but I'll try and find it online and see if I can link it down below as well. Then I've got this basket. So this pillow and blanket actually came I got with this bed as well, but I'm using it in this basket. It turns out this basket I only got from I think it was Petstock. He loved it. So I've bought so many soft, expensive beds for him, but this basket he loves. It's his favorite thing to sleep in sometimes. He's really loved it, so he's pretty much chewed all around it. And because he loved it so much, I ended up buying a couple more of them. So then when this one when its life is over, I can get another one out in case they don't sell them anymore or something like that. Next to that, I've got his litter tray, obviously. He is litter trained, which is really handy. Occasionally when he jumps out, there'll be a random little poop next to the litter tray, but he's pretty good. He never pees outside the litter tray, which is great. And it means that I don't have to clean his room as often. I only clean it probably every couple weeks, aside from picking up some stuff on the floor. Next to that, I have this super adorable bed. I can't remember the company I got this from either, but I will link it down below. A lot of beds and toys and things that were for rabbits had carrots on them, and I was like, Popcorn's favorite fruit is banana and it's not a carrot. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get it. It's super soft and I love the color as well, and he does sit in it sometimes, but he doesn't really sleep in it, do ya? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't, like I said, I buy these expensive, nice, soft beds for him and then he goes for something like this instead. So, typical. He's just come up and he wants a squish, hey? You want a little pat? Bunnies, as most of you might already know, are obviously quite destructive. So he has already torn like holes in this blanket. Yeah, you have. Yeah, those are your toes, huh? But what can you do? I'll wait until this gets like really torn up before I buy a new one because there's no point replacing it whenever there's a little hole in it because it happens a lot. So next to the little bed, I have this cabinet that I got from IKEA, which is so handy. I don't know if I can go and show you because he's just wanting pats. Huh? You're gonna have to wait, okay? Yeah, you're gonna have to wait because I'm filming. Alright, I'll give you a pat later. So this cabinet, I have a safety lock on it just because, I'll show you, you just like push it to open it. And I was kind of nervous that he was gonna get down the bottom and just like kind of like knock it, like nudge it with his head and it would pop open. So I just got a little safety lock, I think it was from Kmart as well, so that he can't, like if he did nudge it and open it, it wouldn't open all the way. On top of here, I have my pet cam, which I use all the time when I'm at work so I can make sure that he's okay. I also got that one from Kmart. I've just gone to edit this video and noticed that I accidentally deleted the rest of it. So, it's a different day now and I'm just going to finish up Popcorn's room tour. Here is the rest. So, as I was saying before I lost all my footage, this is a little lamp that I also have up here that was actually gifted to me from someone. I'm not sure where they bought it from, but it's super cute and I pretty much keep this on 24/7 so that he's never fully in the dark at night time. Next to that, I have this little planter, which is just a fake plant up here, which is from Kmart as well at Easter. I have this basket, also from Kmart at Easter time, with a little bunny cut out on it. In the basket, I keep this little plush thing that I got from Peter Alexander. It's actually supposed to be a popcorn, so I just thought it was so cute because obviously Popcorn's name is Popcorn, so I have that in there. And then the gloves that we use when we clean out his litter tray, and this little porcelain bunny that just like hooks on here, which I got from a little antique store, which I thought was really cute. Next to that, I've got the bucket of his pellets that I give him every night from Kmart also, and this basket also from Kmart at Easter time with these jars in them that I got from Woolies around Easter, and they just have his digestive support biscuits and vitamin C biscuits in them. If you want to know why I give him those, you can watch my health update video for Popcorn. Should we go inside? Last time I filmed this, I did go inside, so let's go inside the cabinet and have a look. So, I've got quite a bit of stuff inside here. Let's go through it, shall we? So I've got some extra bags for his like litter and things like that. Lint rollers, because you can never have enough lint rollers. I've got critical care, which is always really important for me to have because if anything were ever to happen where he needed critical care, I just like to always have it on hand and make sure it's not expired as well. Come around here then. He likes to explore in here because he's not allowed in here normally. Then I've just got a little jug of water that sometimes I use to refill his bowl. Some old brushes that I used to use to brush him. I've got an extra baby safety clip in case I ever need that. And then in these bags I've just got different size syringes, which is also really handy to have without the needle in them. But I've got the 0.3 mil, 3 mil. Oh, I do have some extra needles if I ever needed those, and the 1 mil syringes, and then just some extra bags, which are always handy to have. Yes, yes, baby. Yes, chicken. What? Always wants my attention. Never have enough attention. Hang on a second, I'll give you packs in a minute. Then I've got some Infocol, which is also really handy to have in case you ever had gas. Meloxicam I always have on hand, which is a really good painkiller if there was any issues. I have Betadine, which I think I was putting on I think he had really bad sore hocks at one point, so I was using that for that. And then yeah, some more Infocol there. Down the bottom is a bit more exciting because it's all your toys, Popcorn. Is all your toys back here? Yeah. Is all your toys down the bottom? Do you want to play with them? Should we get them out? Right. So I have an extra one of these baskets, as I said. I've got just a bag that the pellets I give him came in, just so I could keep the expiry date on that. I have this thing, which is, I don't know why I got it. I just thought it was cute. It's like a little, it's actually a dog's toy because it squeaks, I think. Yeah, it squeaks. So I don't really know why I got it. I just thought it was cute. And then you want to show them what we've got? You want to show them your toys? Yeah. So I got these wooden toys, which didn't really work out because Popcorn can't really figure out how to use them. So what you do with this one is you like put pellets and things inside these, or treats inside these, and then they're supposed to like pick them up with their mouth and open it. But yeah, Popcorn can never figure it out. So, I mean, sometimes I try it out, but you can't often use it, and then I feel bad and end up just opening it for him. This other one that I have is like even harder to use. This one, you like slide these blocks across here. And so to get like treats out which are in between the blocks, you have to like pull them along, which is just, yeah, kind of really difficult. And yeah, we don't really use this one at all, unfortunately. What are you doing? You can't go up there. I've got a little roller which you can stuff with like hay or treats and things like that. Yeah, you don't want that one. You don't like that one? I've also got a little hanging basket which you can also put with treats inside for them to try and get out if you hang it up somewhere. I've got a wire ball that you can stuff with treats and food. A snuffle mat, which is really cool because you just like, yeah, put like treats and biscuits in there and they kind of have to just try and find it inside the snuffle mat. Extra tunnel because Popcorn likes to destroy his tunnels, so I always have an extra one of those. I have a party hat which he absolutely hates. A graduation little cap which he absolutely hates, which I put on him when I graduated uni and it was super cute. I'll put a picture on the screen. A little like random elf hat as well, and then a little like yarn ball as well that he can play with. So he's definitely spoilt, definitely not mistreated because he has all these toys to play with, and I do alternate them so then he has kind of like one or two at a time. Let me just put all this back in here and then we'll continue the tour. Next to his little cabinet there, I still have this train in here, which is very, very, very destroyed. So he goes through lots of these and I love them. They're actually cat scratches from Kmart and they're only a few bucks. And he's had like plane ones and astronaut ones and all kinds of ones. I've just recently built another one the same night that I filmed the first part of this video, which I'm yet to bring up here, but as you can see, it definitely needs replacing. So I'm going to bring the new one up here at some point as well. And I think it looks pretty cute. It's like this little cabin with a little corn fishing sign on the back. I think he's going to love it. Next to that, I have his tunnel, which I can show you is very destroyed if you'll let me. Popcorn, get out of there. Yeah, so massive hole right down the back. More holes here. Yeah, very, very destroyed. So I probably need to replace this one pretty soon, to be honest. But I've always got an extra one on hand, and they're from Kmart as well. I'm gonna move out of the way so I can put this back. Next to that is his wardrobe, which is like a mirrored wardrobe. And at first I thought he was going to be scared of looking at his reflection, but he actually really doesn't mind. I've just left it uncovered, and in there I've got a lot of his other things. So I have some mini hemp down there that I use for his litter tray. Normally I do have a bucket of hay here as well, which is really convenient to get into his litter tray, but at the moment it's in another room. And then up here I have all of his linen and blankets and extra things, and I have some little costumes hanging here as well, which will just collect dust and never get used again because he absolutely hates them, but that's okay. I can't remember if I have this in the saved part that I didn't delete of the first video I made, but he's also got a couple toys here that he's currently playing with, and he's got his cat, which is very, very important to him. This cat goes with him everywhere, to the vet. It's like his reassurance animal, I guess. He loves to cuddle next to it and lie next to it, especially when he is scared in his carrier. And is this your cat? Show them your cat. Is that your cat? No? Okay, you don't want to show them. You don't want to show them your cat? No. Okay, that's fine. Here I have this very destroyed, as you can tell. It was like a cat castle thing, and this is only like a tiny part of it from Kmart. I do need to replace or get rid of, to be honest, but he likes to hide in there as well, so I don't really mind that it's so destroyed. If he likes it, it's totally fine. And that is it, back at the entrance of the room. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to see Popcorn's old room tour, you're more than welcome to take a look at the link down below. I've got a lot more coming, like night routines and morning routines, so look out for that. Thanks guys so much for watching.